Alright, so the birth of Jesus, right? The way the story goes, an angel, Gabriel specifically, comes to Mary and says, God's going to come unto you and you're going to give birth to a child. Well, as we all know, Mary was a virgin. She was married to Joseph. And she becomes impregnated by God through, miraculous means, which is not uncommon in the Bible. God does all kinds of miraculous things. He was able to just sort of like just poof Adam and Eve into existence. Why couldn't he poof Jesus into existence? Why did Jesus have to why do you have to be born of a virgin, a married virgin at that? I mean, it's kind of like home wrecking, I mean, like, why are you going to get involved in these two people's marriage? And furthermore, I mean, he doesn't even really ask for permission. I mean, nowhere do you read, hey, you mind if I do this with your wife, or even Mary? He doesn't say, hey, is it cool? It's almost like rape. It's divine rape, actually. The Greek god Zeus was famous for this. I mean, he'd bed down mortals, with or without their permission, man. And godlike men and women were produced. And here we have Jesus. Some parallels there. But Zeus, had a reputation of being whimsical and capricious, and he was just like, fuck it, man. This is what I want to do, and this is my world. But we're told that the Christian God, and we're told that he's a little bit more benevolent than that. That he's more compassionate and caring, and I don't see that here in the story of the birth of Jesus. What I see is somebody who implants the seed of his son into a virgin woman, a happily married virgin woman, and without her permission, and just says, hey, hold this down. She gets impregnated, and they go to Jerusalem. Can't find a place to stay, and end up sleeping in a barn or some shit. And wise men come and give these crazy gifts. I mean, the gold I can understand, that makes sense. You can get stuff with gold, but the frankincense and myrrh, the symbolism behind it, who cares? But I just have a real problem with the rape issue, man. Mary and Joseph should have been allowed to at least talk about it, and maybe seek some counseling here. Hey, it's a big step we're taking. We're about to give birth to the Messiah here. But no, they didn't get that choice.